I surrender. Surrender is a powerful word that we sometimes modify and see as weakness or cowardice, that somebody gave up or gave in to something. But it's a mark of intuition and intelligence when you recognize that you're not well armed for that situation, that you need to go away and soldier up, whether that is spiritually, calling on your faith, calling on your support and fellowship, calling on your knowledge, or whatever it is that needs augmenting in the face of that challenge. You surrender when you know that you need more than what is at stake at the moment. Sometimes we get into our own heads and we riddle ourselves, our lives with self doubt. We diminish our abilities because we interpret the things that we gave up as weakness, those things that we surrendered for whatever reasons, because we wanted to be more focused, more prepared, more supported, more healed. We surrendered for a reason that we should be proud of, that we should resolve those reasons and come back and pick up the pace. I surrender to your will, O Lord. That is a declaration of faith and acceptance of self and circumstance. When you know that what is happening to you is beyond your control, your deeper spiritual connection, that knowing that it will be okay, even though you have every challenge to tell you otherwise, that it will come to pass not by your power but by His grace. To surrender is to exercise wisdom, it's to exercise faith and hope. Sometimes we hold strong, we show power, and we break ourselves and circumstances with that power. But letting go can protect and yield and heal and bring those things back to us by the power of surrender. To surrender is to acknowledge that it is not by individual will and command that the good things in our lives come to pass, but the universe and faith and God and all those higher powers come to play, to take control and to influence those circumstances to the points of beautiful endings. We surrender when we are intelligent enough to understand that fighting is not going to get you anywhere. Anger, guilt, blame, all of those endless spirals are not going to bring you anywhere. Stopping the bitterness, stopping the fight, laying down your arms, and let the beautiful blooming flowers that we desire bloom at their own time, at their own pace. Knowing that sometimes we force things in our lives, beautiful things nonetheless, but demanded and created at our own pace, not at the pace of the universe, and that we break them with those demands and sense of entitlement. Surrender is living and letting life take its course. To surrender is to accept that life is a package of ugliness and beautiful things, of thorns and roses, of challenges and restful moments. Living in a world that requires you to know when to show up for yourself and when to put yourself aside and show up for other people. When to fight and when to put down your arms and call for peace. To surrender is the declaration that fighting for peace is itself fracturing the peace that we desire in our lives. To surrender to your calling and higher purpose is a deeper acceptance of self and faith and a role that you must play within the higher purpose in life. I surrender all. I surrender all unto thee, my blessed Savior. I surrender all.